Oh, this is the first of me playing some different games that I found. Yippee, someone stole my lunch. Yippee.
Yeah.
Any other day, I would have gone out into the city and treated myself to a local bistro. What awaits me behind these fridge doors is my masterpiece, my katsudon. I deep-fried it in the finest oils and spices from my pantry. Double fried to perfection, then smothered in beaten eggs, sweet onions, and homemade tonkatsu sauce.
Huh?
Tonkatsu.
Yeah.
Saliva dribbles down as I imagine my fork.
Enough!
With a happy hum, I walk over to the fridge. I pick up my cue bowl, but I notice something's off. Now that I think about it, it's much lighter than it was this morning. With trepidation, I unclip the lid. It's gone! No! My lunch! Is this the work of a thief? How could anyone mistake my lunch for theirs? What should I do about this thief? Quit your job. I'm sick of this. Something snaps inside me as I run over to the coffee machine. I rip it off the wall and toss it to the ground. So who can even say I'll be here tomorrow? Once I'm out the front door, I'm never coming back. Ending 2, boiling point. Performance review, kale. Very bad. Okay, I'm clicking. I love food. If someone ever takes my food, I will, try. Okay. Let's give up. I can only give up. Filling a paper cup with stale, cold coffee, I go back to my cubicle in defeat. The next day. My lunch got stolen again! But perhaps whoever stole it needed it more than I did.
Huh?
So, let it be. Enlightened, I continue to make decadent meals and leave them out in the open. Every single one of them was eaten, and I went home hungry. I rewarded us with coffee filters that week. Maybe I did make a difference in this company. Good ending? I guess it's not good because I go hungry. I guess the only option left is to report to HR. Also, 15-minute break? That's ridiculous. The most rational decision is to report it to Human Resources. Hello, this is Kale from Human Resources. How may I help you? Hi, Kale. I'd like to report a theft. What was stolen? My lunch. During company hours? On company time? Yes, and yes. Unfortunately, we cannot compensate your loss. I don't want compensation, Kale. An employee's lunch is their personal property. Yes, but isn't it worrying to have the theft happen on company grounds? We have cases like this very often. The company is not responsible for them. Yes, I know, but if you have anything else to report, please send an email. Despite yesterday's incident, I still brought my lunch. I can't falter in the face of despair. After all, I made mapo tofu. How did I make it again? What the frick? What the frick? This seems normal. Yes, the spice of my life. I spiked up the heat, adding twice the amount of ground peppercorn and chili. If anyone dares to open my bowl, a red powder explosion will occur. Lunchtime arrives. I rush to the break room. Perhaps today will be different? I take out my bowl. It's empty. But how? Sichuan mapo tofu, then their lips should be bright red right now. But to no avail. My pepper-kissed burglar was nowhere to be found. There are too many employees in this company wearing the lipstick! Man, not the lipstick. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. On my way home, I caught a supermarket sale. This is why I was compelled to make fish head curry for lunch. A big steamed fish head and a thick milk curry sauce, sliced tomatoes, okra, and eggplants float around. And big, sticky eyes drenched in survive until my break.
Yeah.
Thief is still out on the loose, ready to pounce. I need to protect my meal. What should I do? Fridge, no. Lunch at cubicle. Lunch at cubicle. I should keep my lunch with me. The closer the better. Never mind that. Did you see who's employee of the month again? The new hire, the French dude. They finally finish talking and leave the area. I can finally eat in peace. That's not my stomach growling anymore. I turn my head and spot an unfamiliar figure passing by. He's a ruggedly handsome man. He looks down at my bowl, grimacing. You stink. It doesn't smell too bad, but it's distracting everyone else. Why didn't you put it in the fridge? I can't put my finger on it, but he reminds me of... Speaking of which, I should spray some air freshener later. Stinky. I don't want to kill anyone. Oh yes, how could I forget? I was trying to trap a rat. I take out my bowl and sprinkle... I don't want to kill someone! There's at the break room with a cold smile. It'll be all according to plan. Right after I finish my work for the day, a guard apprehended me at my cubicle. There was a hidden security camera. I went to jail! A week passed since I started my new life in the cell. Because of the video evidence of my actions, I was judged with first-degree murder. Sitting on my low spring bed, my face sinks into my palms. Scurry out with my famished stomach, reaching out for the meager serving of dry, hard bread and bland, watery soup. Unfortunately, it's too late. Yeah. Seems about right. Very bad.
Yeah.
Wax. With the help of many YouTube videos, I made a replica. A glaze of resin and some patience, the fake tofu was complete. I snickered, imagining the perpetrator attempting to scoop the mold only for their plastic spoon to rebound back to their face. In exchange, I'll starve. Quickly, lunch arrives and I return to retrieve my bowl from the fridge. Scoop? No, 2 scoops! Were gone from my bowl like sliced jelly. The thief is beyond my comprehension. But something sparks inside me. I return to my desk and write my resignation letter. Afterwards, I run to the nearest tech store and purchase some necessities. I quit my job and became a wax food artist. I think there was one more thing I could do. Fridge note. Leave a note. I will. To the person who keeps stealing my lunch, please have mercy on me. I will. No! I'm in the break room holding today's lunch. This time, it'll be different. A lone figure walks into the break room. Instead of grabbing coffee, he reaches out towards the fridge. It's an unusual time to have lunch as many employees are currently preoccupied. He reaches past the stacks of clear Tupperware, slinging out a bowl. A pink silicone bowl. Bowl lid comes off with a click. This is new. Your shoulders jolt, but then he relaxes as he turns around. Nothing. Saw there was new coffee filters. I smile at him as he turns away, ignoring me. Don't you have work? You come to the break room often? All this exact time? Why don't we eat together? That's an awful idea. Maybe. What? I point behind him. Stealing, perhaps? I made my move. Why are you stopping me? Feeling guilty? Fess up, you thieving rat. Me? A rat? You stole my lunch! I just met you! Well, I caught you red-handed. Hands up and away from the counter. Several thousands of employees come by here every day. Company doesn't care about me. Or you. Well, Mr. Employee of the Month, do you think our conversation wasn't recorded? What? Why do you keep stealing my lunch? Food is the best out of everyone else's I stole. Bro's a chronic lunch thief. and the lifeboat sits across from me. His long silky hair let loose. Spin French window frames his figure like a painting. If only he would shut up. Free up my schedule, so I had to scavenge for food during my 8-minute break. Hints of deep city tone mixed with some wilderness vibrato. I could listen to him speak all night, but the waiter is waiting. What do you recommend, Bo? Anything that tastes good, like meat. Do you eat vegetables? If it tastes good. Steak for the meathead. I'll have a ratatouille. Order of red line with that too. At least I know how to pair wine with steak. Waiter quickly bolts away. It's just me and him now. So how long have you been stealing? A couple of times. It's only food. Stealing? Yeah. It was me stealing food from the fridge. So it's all work, no life? I did have a life until I got hired by this company. You seem capable, going by your employee of the month record. I was at my limit, to be frank with you. Well, one day I met you. Me? Your lunch. Fudge. I've never felt such warmth from a lunchbox before, even though it was straight from the fridge. All I ate were ham and cheese sandwiches and cream cheese bacon. My wallet is your wallet. Free wallet, guys. Free money glitch. He says it so casually. Next thing I know, he leans over to my side of the table. By the way, you're really... What? It looks like he's about to grab my hand. He avoids me. He picks up a napkin holder from my side, brings it back with him. Are you messing with me? No, I'm serious. Can I go to your place after this? For what reason? To inspect... Hey, aren't you going too fast? I want to see what's in your fridge. My fridge? Aren't I paying for your groceries? Of course. Right, of course. I take out my phone to distract myself from the shame. Scrolling through my chat apps, I realize something crucial. I forgot, Bo. What's your contact info? Oh, it's, I also haven't gotten your full name. What's Bo show for? My full name? He hesitates, cracking on the silence. I gaze back at him with big watery eyes, a skill I learned from dealing with higher-ups. He finally gives in and sighs. Don't laugh. My parents had a French face. I'm not actually European. I won't laugh. I'll need it if we're going to work together from now on. There's a knock on our door. The waiter rolls in a trolley holding our meals. Waiter sets down the meal. Bo finally speaks. Well, it's bon appetit. Bon appetit. That's the ending. Excellent. Thank you for playing. Yippee! We did it. We did it, boys. Thank you for watching. That was definitely different from normally the games I play, but I had fun. See you guys next time. Bye bye.